How y'all doing? This is summary, media summary number 4. And this one, when I say, it's a word. Definitely a word. And I know it's for some of you because it definitely was for me. This is about Zephaniah, Nahum, and Habakkuk. This summary is based on the video that was covering the prophets of Zephaniah, Nahum, and Habakkuk. The video explains that the main messages of the prophets of how they spoke to people during the difficult time, and each prophet focuses on judgment, but it also shows how God is still in control and still active and still working through what is happening. The video first talks about Zephaniah and how his messages focus on what is called the day of the Lord, which refers to a time when God will judge sin. Zephaniah warns people that judgment is coming because they have turned away from God. At the same time, there is still hope. The message shows that those who turn back to God can be restored. And next, the video explains the message of Nahum. Nahum focuses on the fall of Nineveh. This is important because Nineveh had been a powerful oppression nation. And the messages show that God sees injustice and he will deal with it, even though we may not see it, they did not see it, and they may have felt like evil was winning, and we may see that evil is winning, but the video explains that God will eventually bring justice. This message shows that God is not ignoring what is happening, and still today is not ignoring. It may not be handled right when you want it to be handled, but God will eventually bring justice against the unjust. The video then moves to Habakkuk, which is a little different from the others. Instead of giving a message to the people, Habakkuk is having a conversation with God. He asks questions. He asks, why is there so much wrongdoing and why is there nothing be done? We ask God this now. Is it a flesh thing? Is it a mental thing? Is it a spiritual thing? But if we see Habakkuk asking God, why is there so much wrongdoing? And why is nothing being done about it? And the video explains to us that God responds back to Habakkuk by showing him that he is still working even when things are not clear right away. One of the key ideas from Habakkuk is learning to trust God, even when things don't make sense. And one thing that stands out is how all 3 prophets dealt with difficult situations, and they are speaking during times when things are not going well and people are struggling. Even though messages include judgment, they also show how God is active and he is present and he is working consistently regardless if we can't see it or not, and that they did not see it or see the results at that current time. And another point is how injustice is handled. The message of Nahum shows that wrongdoing does not go unnoticed, and that it connects to real life because people often wonder if justice will ever be served and if it will ever happen. And the video makes it clear that it will. It may take time, but it will come to pass, that justice will be served. Habakkuk stands out the most because he's asking questions. And it shows that it is okay to bring concerns with God, but at the same time, it's like an oxymoron. Is it okay to bring questions to God, to question God? But also it points back to, do we trust God? Even when a situation is unclear, there is still a call to remain faithful to God. This message was real good. Overall, the video gives a clear overview of these three prophets and their messages. It shows both the seriousness of the judgment and the importance of the trust and hope. Each prophet gives a different perspective, but they all point back to the idea of God is in control, even in difficult times. My God, that was a message. It helped me. I hope it helps you. Have a wonderful evening.